Okay, YouTube, I'm back again and made some progress on the welding table. I've got the leveling feet attached and they work pretty good. I do not need the lock nuts. The only thing that I have an issue with is I just wish that I wish it was something that I could adjust a lot faster. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but like I said, once this thing is where it needs to be in the shop, unless I plan on moving it, it's going to be where it's going to be, and as long as it's level, everything's great. Got the top welded on. That was a bit of a task. There's a little bit of a low spot right here. I mean, we're talking about a millimeter. What I did is I used my floor jack and that piece of wood right there, and had the kids help me and basically use this tubing here as well as my big square there, and used it to make sure that top was level. The issue I had here is I leveled out the center and everything looked great, but the heat buildup when I did here caused it to sink just a tiny bit. I mean, we're talking about some really nitpicky stuff, like a millimeter. So with the other sides, I just made sure to move the jack every time I welded here, move the jack, welded here, so that everything was perfect everywhere else. Got this handle that I made welded to the frame, not to the tabletop at all. It sits lower than the tabletop, and the reason for this handle is when I place my orders, I got plenty of room here. When I place my steel orders, by the way, I get it from Klein Steel out of Syracuse, New York. They're actually in Rochester as well. When I place my orders, they bring it on a big flatbed trailer, not a semi-truck. You know, they use a regular pickup truck with a long flatbed trailer, and they pull up alongside of the street, you know, right in front of the house. And I got a long driveway. My driveway is probably, about 150, maybe 200 feet to my shop. So when I'm trying to muscle around 3/8 inch plate, that crap's like 300 pounds or more, it's pretty tough. I'm using a hand truck, so I figured this would be a good, my camera's not focusing, I don't know why. There we go. I figured this would be a good tool to use because I don't have a forklift or anything. I'll just raise up the adjusters and wheel this thing out there and lay down whatever material I need on top of this and wheel it back into the shop. And like I said, I got this handle here, and I'm going to put another one on the other side. I've got to get out of here. I got about 5 minutes to go jump in the car and go get my fiance from work. But that's the current progress. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna do the gussets for the legs. I'll do that maybe tonight. So, and I was gonna do some bracing with some of this 3/4 inch tubing that I used for that handle, but I opted not to. I think it'll look real nice with some gusseting on there. Might try to come up with a design or something to jazz it up a little bit. I'm not sure yet. So that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying this little set of build videos. I'm really happy that I finally have me a proper welding table. I'm really happy I spent the time to build the leveling feet. The whole thing. It's just I'm really happy with the route I chose with this. And yeah, subscribe, comment, like, the typical thing. Go check out my Facebook page. Links in the description. And I will talk to you guys as soon as I get finished with this. I'll have one more video unless something strange pops up. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.